Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey.
And
this
that's
is
Dixie. And we're Love Hut for Life. We've now been on the road for 140 weeks in our tiny house in the back of our truck.
That's right, guys. This week we started off in Northeast Texas, but have made our way back down south to this tiny house build behind us. We are doing some incredible things, or Shane is doing some incredible things with the bus behind us, and can't wait to show you all of it. Stay tuned. Morning 969 for us, and we are in Henderson, Texas, doing a little bit of mooch stalking at my girl Kara's house. Right now we are getting all packed up and ready to go so that we can head a little bit further into East Texas and go see my family. Later this week we'll be getting back to our tiny house build though.
We will. I'm going to take a little bit of a vacation and sit by a lake, and then we'll get to building. I'm going to have a mountain of supplies waiting on me when I get back. I'm excited.
Puppy. I'm sorry, you can't come with us on this trip. Hey, look, guys, we've arrived at my birthplace. Literally, me and pretty much my entire family were born in this hospital. If you guys have already been following my Facebook page, then you know that my cousin Gwen is in the hospital after a very serious car wreck. All prayers and good vibes sent her way are very, very much appreciated. Hey Shane, what you got there?
We got a new AutoVox backup wireless camera system. There's a lot to this thing. We'll see how this goes. The Love Hut's getting an upgrade.
It does in fact look pretty fancy. We'll see how it works. We also got to Marshall and got to hang out with these two for a bit. So after some homemade quiche and coffee with my grandmother and Uncle Lloyd, it is time for a little bit of upgrade to the Love Hut. What you doing up there, Shane?
We are finally gonna have a Max Air fan. We've been running off of a $30 fan off of Amazon for 3 years. Basically, it's just a big vent hole with a 6-inch blade in it, so it doesn't really do anything. We're ripping this thing out and putting in that beautiful thing down there.
We are finally going to own the product that we recommend to pretty much everyone that we work with. I am so excited to be able to have wind while it's raining. Hey Lloyd, I won't die of a heat stroke.
Coffee and popsicles. Great combination.
Oh my God, guys, that is so awesome. I cannot tell you how pumped I am and how big of a difference that fan is going to make in our life. We are also pretty pumped to be almost done packing out and getting all of our laundry done and ourselves clean so that we can head to the lake. Our tour of East Texas is not done yet. Guys, this is what Dixie looked like 13 years ago.
He said, your nose is cold. Warm enough for you to stick it out.
Shane?
This chair was not made in America.
You appear to have gotten a little bit shorter.
Yeah. Get me out of here, please.
Dixie is not amused. Let me show you my tricks, baby. I got tricks, baby. Watch this. Watch this. Watch me now. Watch
So
me.
small and full of energy.
Watch me now. Watch me. Oh, girl, I'm back behind your butt. Here I come. Snip,
I'm on
snip,
the
baby.
I'm gonna get you here, Snickers.
It is time to say goodbye to our beloved Lake of the Pines, at least for now, and hit the road, headed south. Brazoria, here we come. There's a bus waiting on us.
There's a bus and a mountain of supplies. We're gonna plow through this sucker. We have to. It's gonna start getting hot in Texas.
That's true. Y'all stay tuned. There's gonna be a whole lot of tiny house building in the next couple of weeks. Well, guys, we have arrived. Somehow this trip took us 10 hours instead of 6 hours this time, but we are back on property and ready to get back to work on that beautiful girl in the morning. Well, good morning, Dixie. Is all of that grinding waking you up? Shane is already hard at work this morning, grinding away at the roof of this school bus so that he can get a layer of tropical on top that will lower the temperature of the inside of the bus by about 15 degrees, even when the sun is blaring right on it. Very useful stuff, and we are all excited for him to get back to building inside. As you can see, all of the insulation is there in the framework. It's time to start with walls and cabinetry. This thing's gonna be so awesome.
Good morning. I've got a job at hand. I'm working on sealing up the roof. We got a little rain last week before we left, so I don't want any leaks to come into the bus and alter anything I'm about to build. So I've been sanding down the entire roof this morning, and I'm about to give it a good washing so the sun can dry it out and I can start using Tropicool to treat all of the seams as well as the entire roof.
Right now, he's got it all closed up. But as soon as he's done, we'll get to get inside and see everything he's accomplished so far.
Made it.
They call it a Honda Fit for a reason.
Yes.
Because lots fits inside?
Yeah!
Boom. And the dash is still intact.
You're a trooper, dude.
Oh. Good, I'm feeling better. I'll feel better once it's all out.
All that's going to be going inside soon, guys.
Right.
Dinner is on the stove. We've got lima beans in here and deer sausage, courtesy of the Warrens. Thanks, Maddie. And all the mosquito lamps set up so that we can have a nice dinner. Shane has gotten a whole lot done today.
It's been a busy day. I started with the roof. I was doing roof work up there to prep it for a tropical treatment. Tropical's made by Henry's, and it's an elastomeric roof treatment that we're going to be putting on the bus. Inside, I managed to rough in the plumbing as well as most of the electrical. I have 1 or 2 circuits left over, and now I am killing all of the studs that I built in because I'm going to be hanging wood on them maybe tomorrow. I think so. Yeah, let's go with tomorrow.
You're about out of daylight. Another gorgeous sunset over Brazoria. Another morning and he's at it again. Hey, hey.
Good morning. I got a handful of drills here. Oh, that was hot. I am working on the inside this morning. I went to put Tropical on while it was still nice and cool, but that meant there was still dew on top of the bus, so I couldn't apply Tropical with moisture. So I've got to do that in the heat of the day. In the meantime, I'm working on starting at the back of the bus and moving forward. We're going to be building a very pretty ornate day bed back here. So in order to build that, I kind of need all the work room I can. So I've got to finish the ceiling and the walls before I can build that in, and then we'll keep working this way till we get to the front of the bus, and then we'll walk out.
Awesome. This thing's about to start coming together really quickly, guys.
I do think so, yes. Well, I was going to use this Henry's Tropical as their seam repair, so it's a little thicker. Usually if you have a crack, you can take a trowel and work it in. So, well, I got up on top of the bus and opened it up for the first time. It's solid. I think it's turned. The milk's turned, Kels.
Apparently, you are not supposed to paint the roof today.
No.
I tried.
You have to find another job.
I think he's got plenty of work to do in there. What do you think, Greg?
Alright. Next job. Got that one done.
Look, organized chaos. It was a good day. It was an unexpected day. I thought I would get the roof treated, but as you guys saw, that roof treatment bucket was ruined. So I moved on to bigger and better things. I started putting the stripping on the ceiling so that I can do my shiplap that is going to be covering the entire ceiling. I went ahead and stopped doing that and went and caught up on my foam work. I used Great Stuff's professional foam gun, and you can replace the tanks on it, and I've been filling in any cracks that I missed out or that I had to cut out when I was running wire. I'm also using that foam to hold the wire steady as it runs through these metal tubes or framing. It's been a good week. Next week, it should look like a house bus, right?
Right. We have a whole lot of things that will be coming together shortly. You guys stay tuned. For now, I think it's time for dinner.
Yes.
And maybe catch the end of this sunset.
Y'all, we gotta make this quick. I got a bus to get back to, but I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you that follow us along, and anyone new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you check out some of our other social media like Facebook and Instagram for a different point of view of our life.
Yeah, guys, each and every one of you are what makes this channel so great. Thank you for being part of our journey. If you haven't already done so, be sure and comment below to let us know what you think of all of the work that Shane has been accomplishing so far. I know that I am very, very proud of him. We'll see you next week. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.